Westbrook, they cleared the lane. Elevates and throws it down.
6 to shoot. Rubio, the bounce. Gobert turns it over. Oh! Russell Westbrook goes airborne. His first 2 attempts.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Grant.
You can see the Lakers are playing loose. They're coming out. They're shooting a lot of threes. On the run out.
That's a strong man there.
Westbrook hits Adams.
Stats now, but what he's done, possibly 3 years in a row, is fantastic. And the long three by Russell. He's like, I'm going to start making shots now. 1 more rebounds in a little defensive zone. Bonga in the game, misses, and he gets the rebound.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what he said something to Daddy.
Yeah.
That's what I do, Daddy.
Westbrook wants to push for the Thunder. Spins, kicks, Adams, another slam. Well, you see Westbrook, boy, evaded one and knew right where Steven Adams was going to be on the floor. And it's Adams over the last couple of possessions. What a dish. Forcing the turnover on Williams. The lob, Westbrook, oh my!
Wow. I guess the ball doesn't lie.
Westbrook finds the trailer and Noel with the stuff. The Thunder back up to a 19-point lead. Suns calling timeout 4 minutes into this third quarter. Thunder trying to get win number 1. Adams came up to set a screen. Oh, Westbrook got by, split the defense, and elevates.
C.J. McCollum. Rebound Nurkic. He volleyballs it right back to Westbrook. Hesitates now, drives and scoops and scores.
This is good defense once again by the Thunder. They're just starting to take control of this quarter.
What a pass! Westbrook slipped it in the pocket of Adams. Knew exactly what to do with it.
Power against power.
Oh, Westbrook. Beautiful pass from Adams, showing off all the skills.
Line to win Defensive Player of the Year as well.
Oh, look at Nurkic.
Another turnover.
It's Westbrook. He'll back. Nice spin move. He takes it in. Lillard trying to defend.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it's easy to underappreciate the career of Wilt Chamberlain. It's not hard to appreciate Paul George as Westbrook has his triple-double.
Lost up Schroeder. Leonard missed the follow. Russell with the loose ball. They can get the tie. Westbrook on the drive. Got it! We're knotted at 110!
Everything that Derrick Rose is putting up, he's 7 out of 10 from the floor. As Westbrook drives right back, the dazzling drive of Westbrook counted in the foul. We try to clear it out, says Mike Malone. The defense comes over and forces the deflection of the turnover. Terrence Ferguson getting it done now. Westbrook goes to the left hand inside.
And Collison was spectacular in his speech.
Westbrook with a nice reverse layup.
Able to tap the loose ball over to Westbrook. Westbrook sees a crease right down the lane, and another and one for Russell Westbrook. The one-man fast break, charging hard to the rim.
Good job by Steven Adams stretching out that rebound. Denver could have easily gotten that.
Westbrook, the hard drive, counting on the foul.
I mean, you know, how he just relentlessly goes after you. There's that contact by Murray, slapping down on him.
The lob, Adams! Oh, bringing some smoke!
Schroeder is in. Westbrook will make a move into Lillard. The reverse is good by Russell Westbrook.
Martin has had the last 2 buckets. Now he throws it away on the cross-court pass intended for Harris. Westbrook giving it right at Jokic, scoops and scores. On this previous possession, kind of like a safety just baiting the quarterback to make the pass, and once he gets out and running, it's a one-man fast break. There's no slowing him down.
And it's just beautiful anticipation. Steals a basketball. Oh, and
continuation. That's another consistent, inconsistent. You don't really know what's coming.
Absolutely. Wow, that's a silly foul.
And one.
Siakam. And it gets even more silly.
They could combine $66 million.
Goodness.
9-0 run, Grant 3. Look at
Needed it.
Grant.
Westbrook on the inbound. Thunder with its first bucket right there in overtime.
Finds the slashing Westbrook. Now picked up by Jokic. Fun matchup here. Westbrook blows right by him.
Well, that's nothing you can do.
And Westbrook trying to pick up the pace for the Thunder. The lob, and Adams once again the happy melody. Westbrook to Adams on the alley-oop. See this, Westbrook just breaking down the defense.
Look at, he's got both guys looking.
And Westbrook trying to get the response quickly back down the other end. That one was a brick. Numbers for the Thunder. Westbrook 3-on-2, takes it himself, and another scoop and scores.
And more important, that's a 2-for-1. The Thunder should have the last possession. Push yourself offensively. You've had great success in that painted area. Continue to attack. Your Honor, I rest my case before I could speak it.
Paul George has 22 points. Westbrook into Grant. Count it. Many as 6. Westbrook has a couple of assists, and Grant will finish it off well.
Westbrook on Collison. The turnaround is Butter.
How about the big block of Ferguson last night? In overtime, Westbrook charges down the lane on the dazzling drive, and that'll be an and one. The first couple of months, 22nd in the NBA defensive rating at over 110, but since January 1st, as Westbrook's going to have to make his move, goes hard right at Jared Allen, and he's able to convert. A clear lane to the rim. Might not have had clean possession. Westbrook hard to the lane, the scoop layup, and we are tied at 101. And Siakam, despite those long arms, might have had that shot affected. Westbrook again with the defense on its heels, goes right to the rim and scores.
Paul George a double-double, 18 and 10.
The other thing that's happened is the Thunder have found ways to get baskets by continuing to put Bruno in the screen with Paul George.
Westbrook again, full steam ahead, launched it on the way up, recovers midair, does not matter as he lays it up and in. Now with some space. Drives, takes the bump, counted on the foul. Harrell, the latest one to commit.
So right on top of it.
Interesting here that Westbrook is being defended by Siakam, and that time Westbrook went into the spin move and he kissed it off.
37 points and a half on the road is pretty solid. The Jazz only shooting 33% from the field.
Adams had the 5 rebounds. Ferguson with the assist, but he's going to go right into Adams' first play. And he's got his first bucket. It was 0 for 5 in the first half, but there's an easy deuce to get it down to single digit. Westbrook again trying to initiate things from the post. Spins, fades, shot on the way is good as Westbrook makes it 5 in a row for the Thunder after that Schroeder made 3.
Westbrook got the whistle and the bucket.
By the Knicks and decided to side with Indiana to the injury to Oladipo. How about Steven Adams again slicing his dicing. Russell Westbrook sets him up.
Here comes Westbrook. Westbrook with a player to each side. Finds Schroeder. His 3 is good. It's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And knocking down the 3 ball.
And Westbrook intercepts that errant pass from Brunson. Can he make a move? And he hangs in the air long enough for the scoop.
Back up to 17. Who's going to get one to finally go down? And it's Grant. His second 3-pointer.
Yeah, you know, it's a secondhand report.
Exactly.
That maybe you don't want to publish.
Exactly. And Westbrook to the rim.
Miles an hour. That's a scary sight. So quick, protects the ball, and you know he has the confidence where he can just pick it up and go airborne and create in the air. And not a lot of players can do it.
Westbrook accelerates it again. Too easy.
A little quiet here tonight, but look here, Russell just can't keep up with him. A quick crossover.
This has also been very solid as well.
Westbrook tried to split the double team, goes right at O'Neal.
Grant on the drive. Tough pass, Grant. Great hustle. 6 on the shot clock for Westbrook. Why not, Russ? Oh, you got to shake what your mama gave you.
7 feet behind the three-point line with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
I don't know, maybe got a little confused as to how much time was left. You can't do that with Paul George.
There's some shirt marksmanship from Paul George.
To stop the scoring, you got to be able to score yourself. Well, the Thunder found something.
Prior to that three made by Allen Crabbe. Although it's 12-point lead. Now Westbrook, the hard drive, going right at the roots.
Doesn't make sense, and it's not part of his job description.
There was no free throw, there was no clear path foul, but what an acrobatic play from Paul George, who got pushed off of his spot, still caught it, and somehow got it up over the cylinder for the and one.
Here's Van Vliet. 10 on the shot clock, they turn it over. Paul George, quick push to Russ, and Russ lays it in over Gasol. Boy, that is a lethal and deadly two-man fight.
Timer under 5. Lobs it up to Gobert, and it's swiped free by Westbrook. Westbrook stays with it and blocks the second shot. Westbrook fading away, knocks it down. He has not taken a lot of shots here.
As Russ here, it's one-on-one coverage, man. He's just saying, look, I got this. He's calling the mouse in the house.
Instead, will use one of his screens. Steps back, that three is good. And Russell Westbrook had a tough step back, and he knocks it down.
That's one thing the Thunder have been able to do with this team is force turnovers in the first 3 series. They're averaging about 23 turnovers a game as the attack offensively continues. This time, as Mr. Adams said, thank you very much.
Control the game with the ball in your hands.
Yeah. And like JT said, it's official. If Russell gets the ball, 13 points. Here we have rebounds, 11 rebounds, and 18 assists.
The Big Ten Network doing a fantastic job with BR. Can't wait to get a chance to see it. And there's Russ.
Russell Westbrook to the basket. Smitty, you call it Little Ray.
I need all the help I can get, I promise you.
Oh, wow, look at the steal here by Russell Westbrook. How did he do that, man?
Takes it away, and the elevation is Westbrook.
Fade away, misses. There's that trust you talked about, Smitty Ferguson, backdoor. And Smitty, you talked about trusting your teammates. Great backdoor by Ferguson.
Yeah, it was.
Late in the year has to retool or fine-tune their offense.
And Westbrook off the dribble, watches the three, and drains it.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Backdoor cut, Westbrook off the perfect pass from Adams as they execute the inbounds play.